tonight we're also getting our first look inside of Camp Mystic. By now, in case you didn't already know, Camp Mystic is one of the camps that was right along the Guadalupe River where a large number of these victims were said to have been, where they are from. We know that the camp at the time that the floods occurred, that about 750 kids were inside of that camp. And we also know that there are several local organizations from the North Texas area, from DFW, that are making the drive down here to Kerrville to try and help clean up the camp of whatever might be left of it and provide support as well for crews who are working to restore that camp. Our Trevor Sahaki has more on that story and on the efforts from local groups out of DFW trying to help and do their part to assist down here in the Hill Country.
As soon as the volunteers here at Texans on Mission got word about the destruction down south, they immediately started getting their gear ready. On Monday, those same volunteers and a mobile command center will head down to help get homeowners back on their feet. And for some North Texas residents, this tragedy hits home extra hard. This is the Camp Mystic in Texas Hill Country that Claire Cannon and her daughter Jacqueline remember.
The special feeling of going through those green gates, you know, it's so serene.
Claire was a camper there in the 80s and 90s. Jacqueline just a few years ago.
So I call it the happiest place on earth too. So inside those green gates is definitely like a sacred place and home.
Now the Plano residents are watching as their home away from home is wiped off the map.
You never would think that something like this would happen because it's truly one of the safest places for your child to be.
I honestly couldn't believe that it was true. I think I went more so in like a denial of how something like this could have happened.
Through games, chores, classes, and various activities, girls at the camp bond for life.
It's the same or not on some days. Everything's different. You create new memories constantly and new friendships regardless of ages and everything.
Both women agree Camp Mystic shaped who they are today.
The community that Mystic has is so strong that I believe that they will rebuild.
As the Cannons pray for Camp Mystic, Texans on Mission already have assessors and chaplains down there.
We've been there helping them just being a shoulder to cry on, being somebody to pray with, being somebody to give them support. And our chaplains are trained for these crisis situations.
On Monday, the nonprofit's command center, shower unit, and feeding unit will head down to the Kerrville area, with more teams going on Wednesday.
If there's anything wet in their house, carpet, drywall, appliances, we can help get that to the curb so the city or the county can take it from there. We can do a disinfectant to help them.
Their people have been monitoring the flooding and are prepared to help out homeowners.
It's terrifying, and our heart goes out to all the people.
And if you or someone you know needs help from Texans on Mission, there's a link on their website. You can go to it and alert them to whatever you might need. In Dallas, Trevor Sahaki, CBS News, Texas.